Hey y'all, it's Ladies Vibes with Golden and Ty.
And today episode is about December vibes, okay?
Okay.
Let's get into it.
Hey y'all, it's Ladies Vibe.
Rolling with the realest ladies vibes. Turn up the speaker, plus play rewind. Love, live, joy, peace, and life. Yeah, yeah, it's time for ladies vibes with Golden and Ty. Let's ladies vibes with Golden and Ty. It's time for ladies vibes with Golden and Ty. Let's get into it, get into it, get into it, get into it.
Let's get into it.
Oof. What does the first week of December mean to me? It's all about new beginnings to this saga we call 2020. It's been very, 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 very difficult and rough year. And I think this last month is the opportunity to get some things done to kickstart our new year. I'm looking forward to some things changing in 2020. I'm not even going to say what I want because you saw what happened last time. You saw what this year was. But I will say that this first week is like, all right, we got 31 days to get some things done that'll kickstart our next year. So that's what it means to me.
I hear you. When I hear the 1st of December, what it means to me is the first of the beginning for me to turn up every weekend.
Oh,
Because why? Because it's that season and it's my birthday month, okay?
mm,
So it's time. Game time. It also means the first of the month too, because I got to pay bills and got to pay rent and stuff. But other than that, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. But other than that, it's my birthday month, and everybody already know I turns up every weekend until the end of the month. So
mm.
it's game time. Sad. It's time to turn up. Okay, game.
Yeah, everything's canceled this year. Everything, everything's canceled. Okay. You can't trust it. If it came this year and it wasn't in the form of progress or prosperity or something that like a goal you were trying to accomplish, you cannot trust it. The vibes ain't right. The air not right. Don't even breathe it. No. Cover season canceled because anybody trying to get no Rona, trying to be cuddled up with nobody. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I don't care nothing about checking the gun temperature on your forehead, no mask. You can't be booed up with no mask on, no gloves on, checking and stuff. No, you gotta come to me with the full sheet that says that you are COVID free if you're trying to cuff over here. Okay. It ain't like if I wasn't rocking with you during quarantine, I'm still not rocking with you. I love you though. I do. But nah, no. Hard pass.
I feel you. I agree. There's not even nothing to come in between that or even justify those actions. And finito. Look, I failed Spanish and that's a graduated, but it's finito. I know that means over. So
It's held up.
it's over. Done.
¿Sabes qué?
Get it.
No habla
Okay.
inglés.
Okay. Mm?
God. I swear I read this question all day today. And then I didn't have an answer. And I'm like, it really has. Like, I feel like online dating for me was pretty much the same because I do it a lot. Like I don't get a chance to meet people that often. So online is where I usually go. But with this pandemic, I said, oh yeah, I'm sitting there chatting up with people that I may never see in person. Like you may never see Golden outside of this camera. Like you may never see Golden outside these texts. It's definitely changed. Like as much as I want to hold on to a sense of normalcy, I can't say that my outlook on online dating. It does give us something to talk about because we all stuck in the house and
Right.
it makes us a little bit more
Right.
creative with our conversation and Planning dates is creative. Lord have mercy. Like, yeah, dating is definitely different now. Even online dating is different.
Yeah, it's just basically more for conversation, not anymore because it's bad enough that you have to worry about the catfishing. Now you gotta worry about to be suited up and see if they got the Rona. So like I got time for that at all. So basically, forget online dating. None of that is online friendship. That's it, and that's all. That's uh, forget it. Online friendships. Okay.
Oh man,
Ooh.
the lights. It's the lights for me. I'm not. I don't think I'm putting up a tree this year, but seeing all the lights and the decorations, it's forcing me to be
Mm-mm.
creative. No, my apartment is not exactly since during that quarantine time, my apartment isn't like laid out the way that it was where I could put the tree up unless I put it right in front of the window and I don't want nobody looking at my apartment. So I'm going to get a little creative this year. So it gets me in the holiday spirit when I start seeing the lights. I have one particular neighbor that lives like a couple blocks from me, and they go all out for every season. But I live for their Christmas and their Halloween and their Christmas. I already know every year they add something to what they had before, and I'm just convinced. Like, and I believe that they're members of my fellow Rainbow Gang LGBTQ, and you know how they get. I love it. I love when they come out. I'm like, I just love your house. Like their house does it for me, and it really gets me in the spirit. So yeah, yeah, I'm looking forward to the lights. The lights are gonna help me stay in the holiday spirit.
Yes. Well, I can't wait. During Thanksgiving, I already played Boys to Men Let Us Know. So, it's the music. I'm all the way with it. Like, forget about it. I'm all the way with it with the lights. I agree with Golden. Like, it's the lights and the
It's
music.
let it
The
snow,
lights and
girl. That's my song. Everybody talking about Temptations in my mind. That's cool, but y'all know y'all ain't get on that until
no, when
no.
when
Come
Boys to
on.
Men play Let Us Know, it's over. Not even Mariah Carey could top that. I'm sorry.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm sorry. She can't. So it's the lights and the music for me that get me going. Then everything else follows behind, and then I get into it and I start spending money on stuff that I know I should have kept last year. And I was like, oh no, I don't need it because I'm gonna get it again. And it's gonna be I'm stupid, but it's all worth it at the end of the day. It cheers me, it warms my heart. So I love it. It's the lights and the music for me.
Um, we gotta. I feel like Christmas is the one season that you can do everything the same because it doesn't really require you going out. So, like, if you do a tree
Right.
trimming thing with your family, do that. If you decorate with your family, do that. Like, you might not be able to have like a big family dinner, but like something that Mavor did. Like we were like, all right, let's go on Zoom. Like let's after our event, let's put together some plates and things like that, and let's go together on Zoom. And we had an amazing time. So I'm like, I know it's difficult, and I know we want to be with our loved ones, but there's a reason technology exists, and we got to utilize that.
Right.
So the way that you can do that is do what you normally do at home, but at the same time, you just got to do it on a smaller scale. So, for your family and loved one, I saw people for Thanksgiving with Zooms of like 30 people up from their family, like, oh, I'm eating this, I'm eating that. And it was just so good. So I'm like, listen, I know it's not what we want, but what we got is the
Right.
Zoom, and what we got is this technology. Let's use it. And the way that you can stay in that spirit is like, all right, if I can't do this, I'm going to take what I do have and we're going to work it out this way. So you just got to
Right.
be innovative. And that's the one blessing of quarantine is it forces us to think outside the box and be creative. So let's be creative, but at the same time, social distance.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Golden. Let's use what we have. Things have changed, you know what I mean? But we don't have to be bummed out about it. We don't. And Christmas mostly is not really like with a a bunch of people gathering as so much. It's really kind of like with like your immediate family and stuff and whatever. So, you know, whew, just work with what you have and just
Yes.
be grateful and just be thankful. Um, and that's it. And like you said, Zoom works. Look at us. We using it, okay? So Zoom works. Do what works. You're on social media all day, you're on Facebook, you chat with your friends all day. So why not make it fun and do it with your family, make up games, for everybody to enjoy. Do some arts and crafts while you're on Zoom. Like, oh, I made this, you made that, oh, da, 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 ah. Just don't let it bum you out. Don't let it get you down, and don't let it limit you. You have other ways to enjoy your family without being together and social distancing. So don't let it limit you.
Yes. All right,
Yes.
y'all. So it's the first week of December. All right. Don't be bummed out by the fact that 2020 has been crazy. But let's focus on what we have. And like Ty said, don't limit yourself. Have fun this season, but be safe and social distance at the same time. Get
Right.
into the holiday spirit. Do whatever it takes to get into the holiday spirit and stay sane because mental health is important.
That's it. So catch us next time on Ladies Rise with Golden and Ty. Happy holidays.
Hey.